First, how the impact of COVID-19 towards company operation and buying behavior of customers. We know how the COVID-19 crippled the world economy when it hit, and property industry are not one to be excluded from it. Some construction sites need to be stopped because of the MCO, and then we need to comply with the SOPs that has been set by the government. And during the pandemic, people lose their source of income, so this somehow affect how they see buying a property during this time. Another one is increasing price of resources such as land. This is something people already know, that the demand for land is high and the supply is quite low. So this has skyrocket the price of the land, and it becomes an issue for property companies because they need land so that they can build projects on top of it. Another one is the focused target market. So this is where we saw that EcoWorld Development Group Berhad only focus on one group of people, potential customers, which is the high income customers.
So today I will present about the SWOT analysis of EcoWorld Development Berhad. For strength, EcoWorld Development has a variety of options. They also has a strong brand name. They also provide a various facility that give benefit to the customer. And lastly is EcoWorld Development also has many skilled workers. Next is weakness. The first weakness is EcoWorld Development focus on certain few market only. Second is they built from scratch. Third is the cost of land is quite expensive, so they need to charge a high price of their property to the customer. And lastly is high turnover of employee. Next is opportunity. The first one is low inflation rate. Second is awareness of green technology. Third is customer preferences are fast changing, especially among young people. And lastly is continue to generate new value proposition and prospect. For the trade, EcoWorld Development has faced with the increasing competition such as Sandabi, SP Setia and Gamuda Land. Second is effect of the pandemic COVID-19. Third is threat to the health and safety of worker at the project site. And lastly is a disaster phenomena like landslide and flood.
The company generated revenue and gross profit of 2.5 billion and 470 million respectively for the year 2019, increase of 24% and 12% from the year 2018. This is due to the higher percentages of completion and sales by ongoing projects of the group subsidiaries such as EcoForest, EcoMajestic, EcoSanctuary and much more. Even the revenue and gross profit increased in 2019. Financial analysis on gross margin shows that the amount of profit after paying direct costs decreased in 2019. With the increase of expenses in 2019, the company has problems in terms of generating profits after recovering operating and non-operating expenses in 2019 based on the operating margin calculation. The company recorded revenue and gross profits of 2 billion and 267.5 million respectively for the year 2020, decrease of 19% and 43% respectively from the year 2019. This was due to all of the group sales gallery being closed from 18 March to 3rd May 2020, which severely impacted the conversion of bookings into sales during the MCO period. In 2020, cost-saving measures were implemented to reduce marketing, selling, and administration expenses as compared to 2019. To deal with the problems, the group will continue to focus on developing products targeted at M40, Gen Y, and Gen Z customer groups because this is the largest and most resilient segment, making up more than 40% of Malaysian population.
Next, I'm going to present about recommendation, strategy, formulation, and implementation. The first is SO strategies. Recruit professional skills in specific scope for R&D should be the SO strategies. The first thing, research and development is an important part in the business because it is the first step in introducing and developing new products for end users. EcoWorld Development Berhad needs to ensure that they satisfy the preferences of their customers and reflect current trends. To accomplish this, businesses must hire a variety of professionals from various demographic groups. EcoWorld Development Berhad has the ability to hire professionals of diverse age, genders, nationalities, and other factors. I'm going to present about WO strategies. The first one is get a type of product specifically for job. There are many things that can be done to attract the young people to buy houses from EcoWorld Development Berhad, such as they can create a specific product to match the average income of the yard these days. So next, we will go to the opportunities for people to buy houses. Next, it can be known that the land prices these days keep on rising, and this has been an obstacle for most development companies to get their hands on the resources. However, when it combines with the low inflation rate as the opportunity, it can be seen that it can be spark more demand in the house. While the increasing price of land can be an obstacle, there are many ways that can be used by the company to mitigate this, such as going for a loan to buy the land. As big needs that are recognized by many people, it will not have no problem in getting the loan.
First ST strategy is improve digital marketing. This idea can prevent customer and employee from being impacted with COVID-19 directly as less face-to-face transaction. Second is increasing corporate social responsibility. Aside from gaining the trust of the community, it can also help the minds of employees from thinking about the endless workload. Third is diversify joint venture. They are highly recommended to do this in order to expand the network and brand. Next, WT strategies. First, improvement in health and safety in the working area. Since COVID-19 has a new variant, Ecovo should ensure all the employees receive the 2-dose and booster vaccine. Second, change working lifestyle. A good work-life balance among employees can lead to less fatigue and more productivity. Third, implementing vertical integration strategy. To reduce operating costs, they can acquire or set up their own supplier, distributor, manufacturer, or retail location instead of outsourcing them.